Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Mel's Talking Hands. So I have 18 luxury unboxings for you. This is my annual red packet giveaway, but I have extra prizes for you. Now, my apologies, this is so late. I actually caught a really bad case of COVID again. That's why I haven't been on here for a couple of weeks. But better late than never, and I definitely wanted to give back to you, and I know so many of you look forward to this. And the thing with the red packets is that you can use them for the rest of the year. This is the year of the dragon. It's a very special year because Sunshine is actually born in the year of the dragon, so he particularly loved these red packets so much. Let me show you quickly what the first and second prize are going to get, in addition to a pack of all the different luxury envelopes. So the first prize winner, I've already taken it out of the bag, but it comes in this bag, which the winner will get, and it is actually this gorgeous Coach wallet on chain. The reason why, so let me just quickly show you. So it does come with a detachable shoulder strap, and it even has a removable slip pocket. So you could even use this as like a thin card holder. And I love this wok because it's actually pretty big and it fits a bigger sized phone in there as well. So I also really love this leather, and the reason why I chose purple this time is because it is actually Sunshine's favorite color. So as it's March now, March is also Sunshine's birthday month, and purple is such a gorgeous unisex color as well. So the first prize winner can actually either pick this Coach crossbody bag, which is worth 450 Australian dollars, or $350 PayPal cash. And the second prize winner will get, and it's in this little box, I've already opened it up, and keeping with the theme is this little card case that also has a little key charm so you can hang it off the bag, and it's just got a little slot for coins and, you know, some cards. And this is worth 135 Australian dollars. So second prize will get this and a pack of all the luxury envelopes. And then the three runners up will get a pack of the luxury envelopes. So stay tuned to the end of the video where I'll tell you the instructions on how you can enter. It'll be super easy like last year. So let me show you all the different red packets from the designer brands that I got this year. And this year I'll actually do them in alphabetical order. Okay, first up is Breguet. So as I mentioned before, it is the year of the dragon. So on a lot of these red packets, you will see that incorporated through. So Breguet is actually one of the oldest luxury watch brands. You can see on the box that they've incorporated the dragon, and you can see the clock in the middle as the body, which I love. So the founder of Breguet, Louis Breguet, he is actually super important in the watch industry, and a lot of his innovations are actually still used in the watch industry today. So this box is gorgeous with the dragon, and inside that just carries through. So you can see that's the red packet. This is super thick actually. And then at the back, it's just plain. But yeah, this cardboard is really thick. So yep, love this. Also, hubby loves Breguet. He's actually looking for a particular vintage model at the moment, but they make some beautiful quality watches. All right, next up is Bvlgari. And Bvlgari's red packets this year, the box is pretty plain, just with some of the stars, which they've done previously before. And inside are all the red packets. This paper is thinner, but you can see there's the gold foil dragon right there. That's completely plain, but it's nice that they incorporated the dragon in their red packets. You guys know that I have a Bvlgari bracelet on my wish list. We'll have to see because it is super expensive, but yeah, I absolutely love it. It's from the Serpenti range. If you wanted to see my wish list video, I'll link it above. So that is Bvlgari. Next up is a brand I have never featured before. It is actually Canada Goose. And the reason I have this is because a new boutique has just opened up and the store manager was kind enough to give me the red packets. So you probably can't tell, but the packaging of this is so luxe. It's actually in velvet. And for those of you that don't know, Canada Goose specializes in extreme weather outerwear. In that boutique, they actually have a room which is like minus 25 degrees where you can try on all their puffer jackets. I actually don't own anything from Canada Goose, but I know that they are really respected in the industry, especially for their outerwear. Anyway, let's open this up. So draw like feature, I'll put this out, and I just love that it's velvet. It feels so nice. It's hard to tell. It's got a bit of the two-tone in the red. I'm guessing, I'm actually not sure with this design what it is, but it looks like a maple leaf. I'm guessing because it's from Canada. And then at the back is plain, but yeah, I've never seen a red packet in velvet before. So that is Canada Goose's one. And this is great because you can use this not only this year, but all year round because it doesn't have the dragon. So that's a plus about it. Next up is another high-end jewelry brand that I adore, and it is Chaumet. So I actually own the Josephine ring from their range, which I love, and this year I'll definitely want to add more from their collection. I like that Chaumet isn't as well known, not as many people have those pieces, so if you have a Chaumet boutique, you should definitely check them out. Their box is super thick. It's really hard to describe, but it's very, very solid. And then in here, my kind SA did give me this card, which is kind of like velvety in texture, but you can see the dragon here and it's got all the sort of like laser cutout. Really love that. And then their red packets is just a close-up of that dragon head. How beautiful is this? And then you've got the Chaumet Paris at the back. Keeping along the lines of jewelry, next up is Chopard. So Chopard's box is a lot thinner, sort of paper, but you can see there's the dragon again. And I actually don't own anything from Chopard, but they are really known especially for their Happy Diamonds and their Happy Hearts collection. More so their Happy Diamonds. It's all about like the movement of the diamonds and that's incorporated. Oh, they do some gorgeous watches. Hubby does like some of their watches as well. But I don't own any Chopard jewelry, but it's definitely a brand I'll look into because I know a lot of you love their jewelry. So their red packets, you've just got the dragon here with Chopard and at the back, just Chopard by itself. So this one is a little bit thinner, but still pretty nonetheless. Next up is Dior's. So Dior's is super plain. This just says long, which means dragon in Chinese. And then at the back, there's just some Chinese characters, which is just Gong Xi Fa Cai, which is like wishing you happiness and prosperity. So again, with Dior's one, it's very, very thin, just paper. So it's not like really hard cardboard or anything, but it is just super simple. So it just says dragon. So interesting that Dior just went super simple with the traditional Chinese character. So this was the women's version. And then I actually did get the men's as well. So this is the men's one, slightly different red, a bit more of an orangey red. And with the men's one, so they still have the dragon just down here, the same Chinese character. And the men's one is actually slightly more interesting. So then they've got the Chinese characters in the front of this, but it's all sort of embossed with CD. I don't know if you can see that. See if I can pick it up. But it's sort of like the CD that is within the men's collection. It's all slightly embossed. Anyway, it's hard to see, but it does have that CD on there, which I think is much more interesting than the women's version. But still, it's nice that they did one for women's and men's. I don't really see any of the other designer brands doing that. So you will get one of each from Dior. And my lovely SA actually gave me this, which I haven't opened up. And I guess this is to their VIPs, though I think there might be a really big box that the VVIPs get, but I was still very grateful that he gave me this. So this, again, you can see the dragon character on here. And, oh, what is this? It's a wooden box. Oh, okay, so there's more red packets here. And this is, I don't even know. Oh, how cool. It's chopsticks. And it's got, you know, the little wooden chopstick holder. I love that it's got gold tipped ends. So, you know, how cool is that? I love that. This is like a gift you can actually use a bit more. Oh, on the, you can't see, but on the chopstick holder actually is marked with CD as well. Oh, I love that gift. Thank you so much to my amazing SA for giving me that. So that was a little extra gift from Dior, which was so lovely. Next up is one of my favorite brands, Faure Le Page. I absolutely love their totes. And so Faure Le Page's one, I love that even the sleeve of the box even has the dragon on there. This is sort of like what they do every year, and I just love it. Very, very consistent, but just very, very cool. And then limited edition 2024. The box is really nice, and then inside you've got the red packets here. So you've got the dragon head, which is a little bit more cartoon-like, which is super cute, Faure Le Page, and then inside here, this is just their traditional scales, which you will find on a lot of their bags. I own so many of their products, Daily Battle totes, their pochettes, other bags. So definitely do check out Faure Le Page if you want a designer brand that, I think it's getting a lot more well known, but I personally prefer their Daily Battle totes to the Neverfull. Just my personal opinion. Plus it comes in so many colors and sizes. So love theirs. And then in the front, you've just got the little bit of the dragon tail with FLP. How cute. They did a great job. They do a great job every year. And then next up is one of the cutest ones. I love how they incorporated one of the characters from Pokemon. And this was really special because I actually didn't get this from my local Fendi boutique. Christian, hi Christian if you're watching, from Fendi Munich. When I went last year, I met him and he's also a subby of mine. So it was just such a wonderful coincidence. He actually sent me these. So these were the last to arrive, hence why the video was going to be late, but not this late. It's just that I was sick. But nevertheless, I'm so grateful that he sent them because they are so, so cute. And what's super cool about Fendi's is that their ones, so even the box is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, is that they've got 8 in there. Oh no, I think they've got maybe 10, but there's different designs. So I think they've got 2 of each design. So it will be random what you get. So let's just have a look at all this together. Yes. So there's 5 different designs. So it'll be random. You could get this one or this one or this one or this one. Regardless, they are super cute. And this is like a Dragonite from Pokemon. But I think Fendi always does a really great job on theirs. It's either really creative or really, really beautiful. And yeah, so those are Fendi's ones for this year. Next up is definitely my favorite brand, and the box is actually more paper-like, so it's a little bit thin, but it does have the dragon scales all on it, and it is from Hermes. And in here, this is Hermes's red envelope. Again, I can't read Chinese. I didn't get a chance to Google translate this, but I love that the tongue of the dragon is in ribbon, and at the back you can see all these lucky Chinese symbols printed on there, like a lantern or a fish, bamboo, etc. Oh yeah, that's the dragon tail. And so when you open it up, you have to pull the ribbon up, and so the tongue goes in, and then you actually can put the money inside. I've mentioned this in previous years, but the whole thing about red packets is that the symbolism is actually in the red packet and not the money itself. And most of them are in red because red is a very auspicious color in Chinese culture. And also with these red envelopes, it's not just given during Lunar New Year, but also at weddings or a birthday or graduation. You often see, parents or friends put money in there to give out during those special occasions. So it's great that you can use this all year round. So that is Hermes's red packet. Very, very creative. And of course, because I love Hermes so much, I really like it. But yeah, I really liked what they did with the tongue detail here. Next up is Loewe's. And Loewe's is a darker red, which I actually really like. Really simple. And inside, this is beautiful. So this is like, I'm actually not sure, but it looks like it's an eggplant, I think. I'm not sure the significance of that, but this is another one that you can use not only this year, but next year, because it just looks like a sort of beautiful floral print. And then at the back, to open it up, you can see that this is, you've got the Loewe symbol there, and then you've got the clover, I think. And then you open up the tongue, and then that's where the money can go in. So I love that this is a deeper shade of red this year. And sometimes it's nice that some of them have dragons, which is so cute, which I love that the brands have included them. But also there's some that are just like really pretty designs. So another new brand I want to share with you, very excited about this one, is another jewelry brand. I'm really into my jewelry the last few years, and it is from Messika. So Messika's box is super, super sturdy, beautiful. And this design is from their Move collection, which I'm eyeing. I love their Move collection. And inside, as you open it up, oh, let's see, you open it up like this. Oh, is that another? Oh my gosh, this cardboard is so hard. You see that just carries through. The designer, Valerie Messika, she is a real trendsetter. So the whole Move collection, like these are diamonds, like they move and they dance and it's fun. She kind of really reinvents how to do really cool diamond jewelry that makes the wearer feel very confident. And those of you may have seen Kendall Jenner, she's been the face of it. Lots of celebrities love it. So I'm definitely looking at some of their collection. For those of you that are in Melbourne, Monards sell Messika jewelry. They're most known for their Move collection, but they have other collections as well. But if you want something a bit different, I definitely think you should check out this brand. I definitely am. I saw so many of these stores in Europe, so I think they're a lot bigger in Europe. But I'm just so glad that in Australia, I think there's a new boutique in Sydney, and you know, in Melbourne, you can get it from Monards. So yes, very keen to check out this brand. Next up is Miu Miu. Miu Miu's box is super cool. You can see it's not the traditional sort of rectangular shape. And I'm not sure what this little design is, but when you open it up, I love that it kind of looks like it's letters. And then in here, it's just got Miu Miu. I think, well, it kind of looks like a little cloud, but it's super simple. Again, love that this one you can use not just this year, but next year, because it is just plain with no dragon. And also feels really nice as well. But the box is so cool. I love that it's how they've displayed it this year like that. So that's Miu Miu's. Next up is another jewelry brand I have introduced to you before. It's Piaget, and love their box. I think Piaget was the most generous because look how many red packets are in here. So you open it up like this, and then, oh my goodness, look how many red packets. A lot of the designers, I think mostly you get 8 or 10, sometimes there are only 5, but they were super, super generous with their red packets. So I love that they've got ones with the dragon, as you can see. And then in the middle, they've just got, I believe this is supposed to symbolize their possession collection, though I'm not 100% sure. But I do know that their possession collection is like an iconic range for them. It's probably their most popular, love it. And yeah, so they've incorporated a few of those as well. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, I didn't even realize that they had this in there. Since there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's enough for 5. I will actually be giving 18. So the pack will be 18 because Piaget you'll get 2. You can get 1 dragon and then 1 of these. So yay, 18 is my favorite number. So I thought there was only going to be 17, but now Piaget's, you know, since they have so many, I can give you guys 2. So Piaget, so generous. And these are so great quality. These are super, super thick as well. So again, it's a beautiful luxury jewelry company, and also they make some great watches as well. They're really known for their watches. So next up is a brand you've probably never heard of, but it's brand new to me, and it's called Qeelin. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. So this is another luxury fine jewelry brand. They're actually part of the Qeelin group, which has a whole list of luxury brands underneath them. But what makes this jewelry brand different is that they incorporate like a fusion of Chinese symbolism or Chinese culture, but with a modern aesthetic. So Qeelin's one has got the dragon again, a little bit more cartoony. This one's quite cute actually, can you see? There we go, you can see it there. So just Qeelin with the cute little dragon, and then at the back, I think that is like a Chinese coin, a traditional Chinese coin. I remember seeing these kind of coins in those old, Chinese movies. So very, very cute. Oh, I just realized they have a flask there, which in the olden days, the Chinese people used to use these. Again, I saw that in a movie. So yeah, I'm also very interested to explore this brand. It's brand new to me as well, but I love introducing you guys to new brands, and I'm just so glad that I also could get my hands on these. And this one is exceptionally cute. Another brand we all know and love is Saint Laurent. And Saint Laurent, every year they tend to do really simple and plain. So their box is again gorgeous, very hardy, and in here it's just super simple. It just says Saint Laurent. What was interesting was that the bag that they gave it to me in was also red. Usually Saint Laurent bags are in black, so this year they had the red. Oh, it's looking a little bit, it's coming out a little bit psychedelic. It doesn't look like that. I'm not sure why it's coming up like that, but it is just plain, but it does have some texture on the envelope, but just super simple and something you can use forever. Lucky last is Van Cleef and Arpels. I'm wearing my gold girl shade bracelet, which I love. And Van Cleef and Arpels, the box is bigger. So they've got a sleeve and a box, and then you open it up. How pretty is that? So they've got a little illustration here with a little bird. And then here you can see that they've also done the dragon theme, which is more interesting because sometimes Van Cleef don't. So they've got the dragon theme here with a little bit of nature and just VCA. So that's really nice as well. I just love this box. Look how gorgeous that is. So that is Van Cleef's. I also have one more thing to show you because besides this one, my amazing SA actually did give me this one, which I think is for their VIP customers. So I'm guessing it's gonna have red envelopes. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. When you open it up, you've got this gorgeous scenery with the dragon, and then you've got a little Asian temple there. How beautiful. It's just so, so pretty. Like how much work is that? They always, oh, this is so pretty. And then you lift that up and then you've got 2 sets of those envelopes. So lots and lots of envelopes. I love that. So thank you to my amazing SA James for giving me that. Love, love, love. So that is it. So there will be 5 winners all getting a big pack. So there'll be 18 altogether that you will get of all the different designs. 2 will be from Piaget. So the first winner can either pick the Coach crossbody bag, and you get this as well. The second prize winner will get the little card case with a pack of 18, and then the 3 runners up will each get a pack of 18 luxury designer envelopes. And this is just to bring you extra luck, happiness, joy. It's my way of sharing my culture with you, but it's also beautiful. I love that the luxury brands sort of do this. I know a lot of you that have won in the past have framed them up, so it looks beautiful all framed up. And I know a lot of you just collect them. So as long as I can keep getting them, as I said, it's getting harder and harder, but thank you to all the brands that did give these to me so I can share them with you guys for the Year of the Dragon, which is extra special special since it's Sunshine's year as well. Okay, so the giveaway instructions, super easy. First of all, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Please hit the notification bell and select all notifications. Second, give this video a thumbs up. And third, comment if you did win first prize, would you prefer bag or cash? So just comment either bag or cash. And then let me know out of all the luxury envelopes, which one was your favorite. So please do leave either your IG name or an email so I can contact you. If anyone else contacts you, please do not respond because there's a lot of scammers out there. And if I do let you know you've won, I will give you a voice message on Instagram or email you from my official email account, which is askmelinmelbourne@gmail.com. So please do not fall for that. Now, if you wanted bonus entries, just head on over to my Instagram, Melbourne. 1, follow me there. 2, I'll have a picture up there with all my purple bags since it's Sunshine's favorite color. So on that post, just give it a like, tag a friend, and then share on your stories. I will leave all the giveaway instructions down below, but that is it. So the YouTube is mandatory and the Instagram is just optional. So I'm only going to leave the giveaway open for 8 days because 8 is another lucky number in Chinese culture. And then I will select the winners. So that is it, guys. I hope you still like this giveaway. I hope you like the giveaway prizes and what it means. So thank you all so much for watching. Have a fabulous day or night, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.